Bechukosai, Daf Hey Amud Beis, in the middle of the page, towards the bottom of the page. So we start explaining the psukim that explain about the mercy to a person, the Shama, and as it says the pasuk, that the heavens and the earth are only created from the shining of Hashem, and the truth is that the Eibishter is the Mala, and Shemaim is the concept of surrounding. They only a shining of a shining. And there's the concept of name, as it says, Yishtabach Shimcha Lad Malkeinu. What can we praise and we bring the greatness of? Only the name, which is external. Therefore, it's possible to have the concept of mercy because all the creations are distanced. They're in a way of only receiving of the shining. When a person contemplates about it, he comes tremendous mercy about his soul. Therefore, he will elevate his characteristic, and he will elevate him to Hashem, as the pasuk says, "Eilecha Hashem nafshi yesa." I will lift my soul to you. In other words, I'm going to do and work on all the characteristic that it should become closer to you. Because the Aves, the fathers, the forefathers, they are called the Re'im. They are the shepherd that giving strength. To go from strength to strength, from day to day, to increase the love and fear and mercy to Hashem. And the main one was Yaakov, which is the concept of Rachmanus. And is the one that is elevating all the characteristics to Hashem. And therefore it says, like a shepherd, that shepherd is sheep, and he, so to say, will bring them bechekei yisa. He will elevate them, and he will hold them closer and will elevate them. But the word is chekei. And he will elevate them to Hashem. As the pasuk says, Elech Hashem nafshi yesa. And this is what our sages say, im loshen tachnunim. So to say, begging. In other words, it would be that's the way a person should go, the walking through davening that was given by our sages, and we don't need to go any other way. The path, the proper path, is a person praying and by that getting closer to Hashem. And alevai, that should be enough for them. And that's the concept, Bechukosai Teilechu. In other words, at the level of the forefathers, that they're in the level of Ever Anor, higher than the thought, the concept of the higher level of thought, which is the concept of engraved, and a completely one with the source. And therefore by them and through them a person can go higher and higher. Because that is a place of going from level to level higher connected to Hashem. But because of the physicality of the body, it's not going to stand by itself. This engravement is not going to be there if it wouldn't have been watching, first of all, the vessel. That by watching the vessel, then it's going to be able to level lasting. And therefore it says afterwards, in other words, you have to do, please, I'm begging you, this is the right path, in the right direction to go. Bechukosai, in the level of thoughts, which is engraved thoughts, which is the concept of the forefathers. That will make you walk. That will make you have the love to Hashem, the fear to Hashem, and the mercy and the neshama to bring to elevate the characteristic. And please follow this path. But afterwards has to be mitzvah tishmaru. The mitzvahs will be the protection to make sure that you will be able to go on the right path and to go to elevate. Because the mitzvahs are the concept Ramach mitzvahs 248 positive mitzvahs and the 365 negative. And the 365 negative is to push away the negative. But 248 is, so to say, the limb of a person. Just like a person, for example, as a limb, that through that will come that source of life in it. For example, in the hand you have the concept of feeling, and the hand is the right vessel for the feeling the person has. So the concept of feeling is the person is feeling it. But how does it come to a person? It comes through the hands. The hands of the vessel. The same thing, die. Is die seeing? No, the person is seeing it. But the power to be able to see goes to the vessel of die. In other words, that's the right vessel. And the same thing, the 248 is the Ramach Evam the Malka. So to say the limb of the king, that over there, godliness is coming revealed in this world.